Divine peace and blessings, Pisces. This is Collease with Spirit Guided Tarot, and I have gone ahead and pulled your animal totem cards for you. First out, you have the raccoon. It is in the reverse. Second out, you have the snake. It is in the reverse. Third out, you have the possum. It is in the upright. Okay, let's go ahead and get Pisces cards laid out here. We have the ancestors, which is the death card. Okay, move some stuff out the way. Okay, this could be the ending of a relationship. This is the Eight of Sticks. So this is April 1st energy, April 2nd, April 3rd. Okay, so April 2nd you have the Eight of Sticks. Okay. April 3rd you have Big Mama. April 4th you have the Three of Sticks. April 5th you have the Three of Knives. And move them down. Okay. Let's get it together here. Okay, so then you have the moon in the reverse, which is Pa. Okay, in the reverse on April the 6th. April 7th, you have the Four of Knives. April 8th, you have the Father of Knives. Okay, April the, let me see, 9th, you have Ace of Knives. It's a lot of sword energy. Ace of Coins. Oh, new beginnings, definitely. Beautiful, beautiful. Seven of Coins, beautiful. Seven of Sticks. Seven of Sticks. Okay. Oh my. Okay. Last two out. We've got Daughter of Baskets. And we've got the Ten of Knives. Okay. So it looks like some things that took place has been a blessing for you, even though you may be hurting or mourning. Okay. This could have been an offer of love that was brought to an end, you know. Let me put that back over there. Matter of fact, I'm going to sit that right there. Okay. Let's get into the Ancestors card. You got the Ancestors card. So, this is just a card that reminds you that every end is also a new beginning. Okay. It's time to put the past behind you. You could be mourning a situation and lingering a little too long in the energies of loss and lack and hurt and pain. Okay. And see, Pisces has that energy where, you know, you guys are really deep in your emotions. Okay. And it's kind of hard for Pisces to let go of some things that's been done. Okay. The only thing that's permanent in life is impermanent. Okay. You may be afraid of the unknown, what's up ahead, and this kind of speaks of that with the Eight of Sticks. Okay. You're afraid of whether or not you're going to make progress. Some of you. Okay. Some of you have, it has been recently said that there was an ending to what you and another person had. Someone who you were romantically in love with. Okay. This could have just been whirlwind of romance. Alright. What this card is saying to you is get back into alignment. It's like I'm looking at these sticks, and it's like the tree is the spine, and the sticks are poking you in the spine and trying to get you to stand up, okay? Stand up straight, as if the tree was leaning. So it's like, come, confidence, you know, be strong. You could have received some critical messages that kind of like woke you up to the reality of a situation with this particular card. Okay? And some of you are traveling and will be able to travel at a time where it's kind of hard to travel, but it may be an emergency. Okay? Especially with the death card here. An emergency. You may have to travel due to an emergency. Okay? Let's see. Is there anything else I'm picking up from this? Just those two cards alone. Before I move on down to Big Mama, because Big Mama is really significant. She keeps showing up. Like, I was shuffling your cards the whole time. Big Mama was just like smiling at me, and I'm like, uh-oh, somebody's got Big Mama, and they, you know, let's go ahead to Big Mama then. We're gonna go ahead on to Big Mama. Big Mama represents the sun in this particular deck, and it's like, you know, come out of your mourning. The key to success is motivation. You know, if you were looking to have if someone needed to know if the answer was a yes or a no, the answer is yes. Okay? I'm not sure if you are asking a question or why you may have landed here on my video, but the answer is yes. Okay? And this card, Big Mama, says for you to ask yourself certain things, okay? And it's regarding your success, whether or not you believe you deserve it. Okay? Do you believe you deserve success? Do you, you know, take a personal day. This Four of Knives is here. I see it coming along. It's like, you know, take a personal day. Think about your success that you've come to accomplish already in life. Everything is going to be all right. Everything with the Sun card, it just says to me, everything will be all right. Everything will be all right. It's what Spirit keeps saying to me over and over again. Everything will be all right. The answer is yes. Okay? The answer is yes. Everything will be all right. No matter what it is you're going through, everything will be all right. So now we have the Three of Sticks. Let me pull a card. The Lovers. We've got the Lovers card here. Okay, let's put that there on top of Big Mama. The Hangman. Needing to look at a situation from a whole nother perspective. This is the Nine of Cups, a wish fulfillment. What it is you want, you can have if you take a look from a whole nother perspective. You can have what it is you want. Whoever that message was for, because I was drawn to pull from my little tiny deck over here that I shuffled for Pisces. Let's see, Temperance. Take the time to heal. If you are drinking, stop the drinking so much, okay? Look at it from a different perspective. Someone could be trying to have a conversation with you with regards to what they have a concern about with you, and so therefore, you know, take heed to what's being said. What's beneath this card on the bottom? Okay. You've got the Ten of Swords twice. Shadow energy. Let me show y'all what I'm talking about. Ten of Swords down here already on the table, okay? So there was some form of betrayal. There was some form of a cycle coming to a close, you know, with someone that you loved, okay? And who you loved romantically, okay? Being put out in the cold, okay? All right, so let's go ahead back to your reading now. I'm going to put my little cards up. That message was for someone, okay? Just going to go ahead on to the Three of Sticks, looking back on, you know, this progress and this success and this ending, okay? It's like in the very beginning of the week, April 1st, 2nd, and 3rd, those days, the first and the second days were kind of trying, and then progress was definitely made on the second. Then you received, you know, success, and now you're looking back with the Three of Sticks, and you're having your finances are improved. You're seeing things for what they truly are. You're getting the bigger picture. Whatever hard work, you know, sometimes when people come in our lives, they kind of like blind us from things that are taking place in our life that we shouldn't be ignoring. And when they remove themselves from our lives, it's like the floodgates open up and the gates open up and pretty much boom, boom. I don't know why I said gates so long like that. So much emphasis. Someone could have lost their mother. You may have had news of your mother passing. I'm sorry to put that out there. Okay, and if that is you, I am sorry to hear that. You have my condolences. All right, so the Three of Sticks energy also is talking about power moves. For some of you, this is a career reading. For others of you, this is a love reading. And for a small group of you, it could be a family overall reading where someone has been mourning the loss of their mother, and it's kind of been rough for them to get over it. And here, you know, this is you with the Three of Knives. So you have two threes here. I just realized. Okay, so this is a group situation. This is, for a lot of you, family. All right, so let's see here. We've got the Death card, Scorpio energy. We have the Eight of Sticks. That is Sagittarius energy. We have Big Mama, the Sun energy on the board. That's happiness, truth, optimism, and spiritual light. Spiritual light. Yes, it hits me again with that. The three of Sticks is Aries energy. Three of Knives is Libra energy. The Moon is Moon energy, water, including all water signs, and in part it is Libra and Taurus energy. Four of Knives you have down here is you have Father of Knives as well. So the Four and Father of Knives, you have all signs, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, and then you have Libra energy here again. Okay, rebalancing, regrouping, revitalizing, new communication, new opportunities, a new way of thinking. Okay, so I just gave you a rundown of what it is I'm seeing here, but let's get back to the Three of Knives. Okay, the Three of Knives energy is on the board, and it's kind of like shouting at me right now. Okay, yes, Spirit, what is it you want to tell me about this Three of Knives energy? Someone's heart has been broken, but someone fears that their relationship was sabotaged. Someone fears that their relationship was sabotaged. Okay. Someone is looking to reconcile with their lover. Hey. Someone could be having emotional problems because they're still dealing with a lot of grief, hurt, and pain, and they really can't get over it. So whatever it is they suffered, rather, was the loss of a mother or a loved one, or just a loss of self-esteem. This indicates to, you know, a person having need of therapy. Okay. Someone could have apologized to you for hurting you in the past, and you have accepted their apology. some of you, the worst, this is an indicator of the worst being over. Hold on. Things are coming and things are going to clear up and get better. Okay? Because you have the moon, Pa, right next to you. All right? See, the sun can only be illuminated by the moon. The moon can only be illuminated by the sun. Sorry. So the sun is here first and the moon is down here. And the moon is in reverse, which is pretty much a good thing. Okay? This is you learning how to cope with the changes in life. Let's go to Pa. Because Pa, in the reverse right next to this, let me show you what this card looks like. This is like a father sitting down talking to his child, and he's explaining life to him. And he's saying to him, you know, sometimes in the darkness, the light only gives us the amount of light we need to continue on our journey. And even though we're engulfed in darkness, the light from the moon is there to guide our footsteps, right? So it's not necessarily a bad thing if things were hidden from you in the past. With this card being in the reverse, it's saying that all things are out in the open. Get treatment for anxieties and depression. If you are facing fears, face them and no longer run from them. If you need clarity, seek the clarity. Now is the time. The sun is illuminating the moon. All things are made clear to you right now. What steps to take, how to move forward. Take a break. I see the Four of Knives right underneath this. If there is someone in your life that has gotten on your nerves, they gotta go. Spirit says. If you are self-deceiving, just know that it is self-destructive. Okay? Someone needed to hear that. Four of Knives. Take a break. Take a rest. Reassess. Pray. Petition your ancestors. Whatever faith you're a part of, wherever you place your trust, your faith, and your belief system, now is the time to get into it, because you could be very fearful, full of anxiety, and hurting, mourning right about now. And there's help for you. Okay? They have hotlines. They have nurses on call. They have plenty of places you can actually reach out to at this time and get the help that you actually need. It's no need to hold it in anymore. Okay? We have Father of Knives. Okay? This is an assertive, intellectual person that is ethical and mature and just. And you may have received a message from this person. Okay? And this message that you received came in here and here with the Ace of Knives. Take what resonates with you. This is a new way. I'm sorry, I got an itch on my elbow. This is a, sorry, one second. This is a new way of thinking, a new way of reacting, okay? Because that what you think is how you act and react. And, you know, this is also a card that speaks of communications, okay? The Ace of Knives. This is you facing your fears. Okay? The sun has made things clear to you now. The sun is right above this Ace of Knives, and it's made clear to you that you may need to seek help. Okay? This is also triumph over adversity, okay? I'm not making this out to be one way, because this Ace of Knives has multiple meaning and it digs deep within the rest of this reading that I've gone over and to come, because we have cards down here too. So this Ace of Knives, for the person that needs the help, definitely get the help. But for those of you who have been dealing with addictions and depression, you have victory. Congratulations. Okay. Now, for others of you, someone could be going in surgery because there was news possibly of a loved one who may have fallen ill. You're wondering if they're going to be okay. The answer is yes. And then the surgery takes place. They may be in need of surgery, or you yourself may be in need of surgery at this time. This could be you also being a little indecisive, and you may have had to cut someone out of your life with this ace of knives. Okay, and cutting someone out of your life at this time is a good thing, because you have the Ace of Coins right now. So you had to cut someone or something out of your life in order to have this Ace of Coins. Okay? That is happy new beginnings. That is new health. That is new finances. That is being grounded. That is being new work opportunity. Okay? Because the coins represent pentacles, and the pentacles deal with life, mundane things, health, wealth, grounding yourself. Okay? This can be also fertility for someone. This is abundance. And for those of you who play the lottery, because you're right over top on, well, this Ace of Coins is right beneath the Sun card and the Three of Sticks. Someone could have won the lottery. Okay, this is manifesting what it is you want. Illumination. Definitely having a strong support system. If this person that is listening who is depressed and or have an addiction, and you're wondering if people are going to be there for you, the answer is yes. If there is someone who has to go in surgery and they wonder if they're going to be okay, the answer is yes. If there is someone who is struggling financially and they're looking to turn over a new leaf and receive financial blessings and of abundance, the answer is yes, it's coming to you. Okay. Boop, boop. Heard my phone? My phone just went off when I said that. So it's like, yes, you hit it right on the head. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. You hit it right on the head. Thank you. Okay. This is improved health. Look at the sweet potato pie. What can be more healthier than a sweet potato pie? Right? Sweet potato pie. So now you've got the Seven of Coins. The Seven of Coins is here, and this is you having a return on investments. This is you having making slow and steady progress. Okay. This is something, that you're thinking about long term, for those of you who are, thinking about your long term goals. And, then right here you have, the Seven of Sticks. You're going to stand up. You're going to be strong. Stand up for what you believe in. So you got two sevens side by side. Kind of uncertain about things, but you're taking offense. You're taking the defense. Okay? This is you finishing what you started, love. And this right here is you putting up a fight. Putting up a fight. Standing up for what you believe in. protecting what's yours. Okay. This is on the 12th of April energy. Okay. Remember, I'm going by not just the overall story of the month, well, the first 2 weeks of the month, but also the energy of the days of the week. Okay. So you have, again, April 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th, 14th. Okay. So we got them 7 of sticks here. And that 7 of sticks energy, this is strength during adversity. It could be an inner fight with yourself. It could be an outer fight with others. You could be resisting authority, you know, being a bit rebellious. This could be you putting up a fight, you know, that getting that motivation from within to continue to move forward and do what needs to be done, what's necessary. Okay? Justice. Someone could be battling in court. Someone could be fighting the cops, fighting for their rights. Okay? Let's see. We've got death. This is the second time death is on the board. That's Scorpio energy. Okay? Putting an end to something. Putting an end to someone imposing on your life. The Page of Swords. This is a person that could be a little, you know, inexperienced in life, but they are witty, they are intuitive, and they're going to, you know, go for what it is they know. Maybe coming towards you with an opportunity. Okay. So let me see what else we have down here. We have the Daughter of Baskets and the Ten of Knives. We got the Daughter of Baskets right here. The Daughter of Baskets is that bearer of good news. So you have the Death card and you have the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords is also a bringer of an opportunity. And this opportunity could be putting an end to whatever problems or situations or circumstances you're currently in. And then with the Daughter of Baskets being there, wow. This is someone bringing you really good news by the 13th of April. Okay. This person could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or this can just be, you know, you sharing good news with other people. Maybe you won a court case. Maybe you won the lottery. Maybe you just have some good news to share with the family. And then this is you escaping a situation in a nick of time. Okay, so it looks like to me that, you know, when you have put good into the world, you get it back. Okay, and this is what this card looks like. Even though this person is riddled with swords, it's coming right after the Daughter of Baskets, which is the bearer of good news. And this is saying that there is now an end to confusion. Okay? There's an end to confusion. That there is an end to a cycle that needed to end. Okay? This could have been, you could have been in a disastrous situation and you survived it. Okay? If you've made mistakes in the past, this card is indicating that you've learned from past mistakes, and whatever you were hurting, mourning, grieving about, you've learned lessons, and that's what pulled you through. Let's go ahead and get some Let's go ahead and get some manifestation cards out for Scorpio. Because it seems to me that things may have been kind of suck ass for a minute and then they're getting better. Time to shine creates the energy, creates the energetic resonance for golden opportunities. Awesome. So that's what you'll be, generating in your life as well. Let's see. What else? What else will Pisces? Woo. Mystic star. Harmony in the home and great friendships. Awesome. Awesome. What else will Pisces manifest in the water? Work with the element of water for healing, purification, and refinement. Okay, there it is. All right. So let's go ahead and get to your animal spirit totem cards and see what else spirit has for you here with regards to your reading. We've got the number 46, the raccoon. Now, a lot of people have begun making the raccoon a friend of theirs, right? And they, I guess, in large numbers, they can be pretty scary or intimidating. Ooh. They can be pretty scary or intimidating, but as a personal domestic animal in the home, I find that people are, relatively making these creatures, I guess, part of the home now. To each their own, though, right? Okay, so let me go ahead and pull up, because I have to use my book for this particular card. I don't have, let me sit it down. I don't have that. I don't get raccoon too often. So, if you'll give me a moment, I'll go ahead and read it for you. What it says. And we have here a lot of pages. Shit, I can't find it yet. Here it is. Generous protector. Oh, who would have ever known? Who would have guessed that? I wouldn't have been able to guess that. Provide for your own needs or your well-being. Oh, provide for your own needs or your well will be dry when you choose to give generously. Oh, okay. So I guess the lesson you learned in all of this was that, you can give somebody all and everything. But if you fail to provide for yourself, your well will run dry. Okay? Wow. I would have never guessed because I don't get this card too often, and I've just recently had to replace this particular oracle deck, and I was just like, wow. This card also says to look around and see what else or who else might need your strength at this time. Speak up in defense of another instead of remaining silent when others are gossiping. Maybe it's time to share the bounty of your time, energy, or possessions with the less fortunate, but remember to help those in need, develop their own protector and provider skills. So in other words, don't allow people to pretty much feed off of you. They say if you give a man a fish, he'll come back tomorrow for another fish. But if you teach a man to fish, when you go out there to fish, he'll be out there fishing too. So, it's one thing to teach people now. That's not how they said it. That's not how they said it. No. It's not how it's said, but okay, whatever. That's how I remember it. The moral to the story is, don't feed people. Teach people how to feed and fend for themselves. Alright, so you have a snake in the reverse. Alright, so this says you may have chosen to mask your ability to change. because the snake card is about transmutation, right? So if it's in the reverse, it's saying that are, you're capable of changing, but you're refusing to change. Hmm. Hmm. Look at the idea that you may fear changing your present state of affairs because this may entail a short passage into discomfort. So it's like you don't want to feel the pain of change, and so therefore you don't want to change. But we all have to change. We all have, nothing in life is permanent. You want things to be permanent in life, and you have a hard time letting go of things that, only have a season in your life, and when that season is over, it's time for things to go other places, go to other people. Okay. All right, so let's move on to possum. Okay. Possum says here, okay, you're being asked to use strategy in some present situation, that you should rely upon instincts for a best way out of a tight corner. Don't be afraid to make moves. Hmm. Expect the unexpected with possum energy. Okay. All right. Well, Pisces, this was a really good reading. I think it was. And I hope that you all got something out of this reading. And so I'll go ahead and end this reading for Pisces. And I'd like to hear back from you. Let me know if you enjoyed your reading. Divine peace and blessings.